Hi, my name is Bleau and this is my first week back for fall semester at Swarthmore College. I am a sophomore, which means I've played these games before, but I'm still really excited to be back. I am a prospective neuroscience major and music minor. So the prerequisites for the neuroscience major are Bio 1, Bio 2, Psych 1, Psych 2, Math 15, Stat 11, Chem 10, and Orgo, which I know sounds like a lot, but I hit a lot of my prerequisites last year, so this semester I'll be taking Psych 1, Bio 1, Cognitive Science, and Spanish. And I'm also in jazz ensemble, so just really exciting stuff all around. And you guys will get to see all about it because I'm taking you with me. I'm going on a morning hike in the Crum Woods with one of my friends, which is going to be really fun. So let's go. All right, let's head out. So I just finished the hike and I got this drinky drink from Dunkin', as well as a donut. And now I'm rushing back to my dorm because I only have 15 minutes to get ready before my first class, which is cognitive science. I'm back in the dorm, so let's get ready for class. All right, let's go.
Oh, this is my room, by the way. It's really, really big and spacious.
I gotta go. I feel like I'm gonna be late to class. It's already 8:18 and I live far from class. This is what I get for taking another 8:30. Last year, I took 8 a.m. chem lab and I said, oh, never again. Never again. I will never, ever, ever take an 8 a.m. class ever again. That's too much. That's too early. And here I am, rushing to Cog Sci for 8:30 class. I'm gonna start running. I'm working late cause I'm in singer. This is the practice room, and it usually comes with a piano and it's slightly soundproof. I'm in jazz ensemble and I don't know how to play any of the pieces, so let's practice some jazz improvisation. We got a lot of work to do. Look how pretty this is. Like, what a serene place to just, you know, sit down, walk around. I'm heading to get some lunch. Lunch. Cause I'm hungry. Yeah. I'm on my way to psychology, which is my last class of the day. Yippee! Psych has been really interesting so far, and I have a couple friends in the class, so that's good.
So I was gonna go home when I saw this sign for a free plant, so you know I had to go to the Arboretum and check it out. This little town right next to Swarthmore is what we call the Ville. They have so many different kinds of food places like Mexican food, Mediterranean food, Asian food. The town of Swarthmore also throws lots of events and parties right here in the Ville. So I really want to take this minute while I'm walking around and showing off a bit of what the campus looks like to talk about something that I really wish someone had gone into detail with me before I actually needed to do it, which is class registration, because it seems very daunting at first, but I think once you get the hang of it, it's actually not that bad. So to start off, before you need to register for classes, you're going to get a list, kind of like this one, which is basically just a full course catalog of all the courses offered at Swarthmore. And once you have a list of classes that you might want to take, you would go to the My Swarthmore app, scroll down to where it says registration, click that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to click plan ahead. And this is going to make it so much easier for you when the registration period actually opens. So let me go to plan ahead. Select a term that you would want to choose your classes for. So for right now, since we're already in fall 2025, I'm going to click spring 2026. And then I'm going to click create new plan. And from there, I can choose the classes that I want to take. So, for example, I know I need to take Psych 25 next semester. So I'm going to go to Psych 25, view the sections that are offered, and let's just click this one. And it's going to add that for you. And once you click Save Plan, it's going to ask you a name for your plan. And I would just call it Spring 2026 with a little silly face. So right now we're a little bit too early in the year to see like the actual times that the classes are going to meet, but you would start to see a schedule show up on this side, just like how it looks in this picture, but we do have a plan starting to form. Now let's pretend it's actually time to register for classes. You would go to register for classes, and it's too early to register for any classes because the school year is already starting. But it would show up as, spring 2026, and they'll actually give you the option to upload your plan to this registration platform so that you don't have to upload class by class. Because if you upload class by class, there's a high likelihood one of the classes that you want will get filled up, because I will be honest, classes fill up very fast. Don't want to scare you, but it is, all of this to say, it's really helpful to have a plan already formed. Extra special shout out to the love of my life, Psy Cafe. They have so many different kinds of foods here and lots of drinks.
And just like that, the day is done. I'm in my flamingo pajamas and I got a lot of homework to do tomorrow. Ooh, I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. Hi guys, today is Wednesday, so I have bio, Spanish, and biolab. So come along, let's get breakfast first.
So I think it's really important to always eat a little something to start off the day, just making sure you're taking care of yourself. Then I started walking to the science center where I have biology. This biology class is pretty large. We have about 100 people in it, I think. And now I'm just walking to Spanish. I have Spanish in this building. It's called Trotter. There's a couple language classes in here. My teacher always plays music by Latino or Hispanic artists before class starts, which I think is really cool. This is my Spanish textbook, and I got it by using my TAP funds. So something really cool that the school actually does is that they provide all students with TAP funds so that you can use the school's money to buy textbooks instead of your own money, which obviously you should use the school's money versus your own.
Hice una apuesta con mi madrastra que puedo hablar con fluidez en español en 2027, pero no creo que va a pasar. Pero sí tengo un 90 en mi examen de español. So, yeah, I'm just that girl. What can I say?
And now I'm off to my third class of the day, which is Biolab. Ooh, and I kind of forgot to read the pre-lab before class, so don't do that. This is what the lab looks like. It's honestly pretty chill, so I always look forward to lab. And this week we're focusing on planarians. We're working with actual planarians and testing their tolerance towards AITC, which is a kind of chemical. I thought I deserved a sweet treat, so I made my way over to the side cafe and got a chai latte and also a marble pound cake because why not?
Right now, I'm going to Sharples to study with friends.
Something really cool about the Sharples building is that aside from having the dining hall, it also has these private study rooms that you can go in with your friends. It has a TV, lots of space. We relocated to Singer. I feel like I lived my entire life in this building. And finally, I stopped by the Reaction Center, which is bio help for students from students.
So I just got back to my room, and even though it's only 9:30, I think I'm gonna get ready for bed and call it a night because honestly I'm just so exhausted from the day. But thank you so much for coming along on this ride with me. I hope you learned a little bit more about Swarthmore, whether it's what the classes look like or how to register for the classes. And if you want to learn a little bit more about the school, you should definitely check out some of Swarthmore's other videos on YouTube. Thanks again for watching. Bye! See you around!